Okay, I'm gonna play another game. White pieces. Right, Lopez again. Knight c6. No. Okay. Knight b3. Knight c3, I should say. I had a game where the opponent moved his queen back to c6, and I just won, basically. Okay. But knight g5. It's probably a bit cheeky. What about just developing? Getting this bishop out somewhere. Bit tricky. e2. Just castles. So, yeah. Okay, what about just knight over here? Okay. Capture with the D pawn. My queen, the open D file. So, what are my options here? G3, bishop f4 could be interesting. What else? Rook e1. Put my knight on d4, maybe. So let's just try and play good, solid chess with very few complications. All right. Okay. So is knight, no, not at the, oh, is it at the moment going to be a problem? No. I think taking that bishop off is probably good. Queen takes, and queen d4, rook d1. He's got knight c6. Castles. So now it's just rook d1. If knight b6, queen, knight c6, queen d7. I want to blockade this pawn. Queen d7, Queen e3. Queen d7, Queen e3. I like the idea of Queen e3, I think. He's got knight. Queen d2. So, try and catch up on the clock again. Looks like I'm losing this rook, okay. If he wants to take it. Okay, so I've got bishop f4, bishop f4, if takes I've probably got to recapture with the queen to not lose a2. Recapture with the queen, keep a2 for a moment. b3 might be an idea. I can snag that pawn, or in fact I can just take that knight. Just go back. There's no need to attack his queen, and also he might play f5 if bishop g4. I don't want to give him a tempo. Okay. So it looks like I'm getting off the d file. Rook d1. Just want to trade material down. So I've caught back up on the clock. This is good. So I'll protect this first and then maybe play rook d1. In between move, rook d1. Or am I going to be getting in trouble? I don't think so. I think rook d1 is a good in between move at the moment. Okay. So first I think I'll take this rook. And I'll attack his queen. And queen d2. Okay, so queen d2. Attacking his knight. And his knight moves. Can I trade off material? H3 for bishop g4. trade off his knight. So my piece up, but the game's not over yet. So bishop g4, what moves does he have? Okay, I can play bishop g4. Play bishop g4. Get rid of his knight, and then taking knight, I might be able to take one of these pawns, maybe. If he takes with his queen, he does. I can take one of these pawns. I'll take this one. So now check. If he plays e3, I'll simply take it with my queen. I'm a piece up. And he's got 6 pawns to my 7. So I can play check. Check, king here, check. King here. Play check anyway. So 4 minutes, 4:15. Can check here. Or should I check here? Which one's better? I think checking with the bishop on d4 actually is better. So I'll do that. May play f6. Yeah, I might play queen e7 or queen c7. Queen e7. I can take on b7 if nothing else. I got all my pawns covered. Take on b7. My pieces are protected. My back row is sorted for the moment. So, I can take this other pawn. Let's see. What is he threatening? In fact, maybe these pawns will be enough. Okay. I don't want him to break through with these pawns. Takes, queen takes, takes. c4, he's gonna catch the pawn. Yep. So let's think about this a moment longer. If g3, h3 falls, I'm not sure what to play. I'm gonna snag this pawn. He's probably gonna push one of his g or h pawns. I'm not sure what to do. Try and get his queen off. Queen c5. Can take that. I will take that. He's going to take on c2. Ah, this should be easy. Let's think. What if I take with the e pawn? He still takes on c2. Is taking on c2 a problem? Maybe. I think I have to take. Takes on c2, and what now? How do I defend? I've got to quickly think. How do I win this? Let's just get my king over. Get my king out of the way. Checks. Sure, he can take c3. I don't care about c3. So, I'll herd this pawn. You can take b3. I don't care about b3. I care about a4. So, okay. I don't want to lose my bishop. I think I've got to get his queen off. He's going to get a draw by repetition. I don't want king to h6. You can play king to e2. Okay. Let's get his queen off. Probably shouldn't take it. This is getting very tricky. $40 left. Oh, am I getting... oh no. Oh no, oh, not quite. I can take on g2 if he moves his queen off. He moves his queen. Ah, so this is an easy win now. Okay, let's take that and just march this pawn. Queen. Cut off the king. Cut off the king. Move in my king. Oh, I better hurry. Oh, we still got squares. Still got one square. HA king f2. My pawn's in the way. I've got check here. Checkmate. Next move. King h2 checkmate. That was a bit close. Okay, so thanks for checking out my video. That was a very close game. I was unsure that I was going to win for a second. Okay, so thanks.